And welcome back. Let's see what's going on in bioscience, which actually is where it's supposed to be this time, because I'm on the right actual mission.
Goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me, now open this door.
What's the use?
Dr. Higgs has always been one to complain. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by this.
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I believe I can help with that. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Logan. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort.
What do you think of me if you have to make that kind of warning? Jeez.
Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
You're unlocked. You don't tell me what's unlocked. Ah, fighting the synths, just like the good old days.
I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Doctor.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
God, this guy's hostile.
Father believes in me. The least you can do is give me a chance.
No, the risk is too great. Without experienced and competent leadership, the Institute could be thrown into chaos. Decades of research could be jeopardized.
Last chance, Doctor. Sure you won't change your mind?
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down. Father's heir apparent. He made it past your impenetrable defenses.
What if he got that far?
Compose yourself, man.
Impenetrable defenses, 2 turrets and 2 synths.
We are still in control.
I think actually 3 turrets. Still, wasn't much.
No way to pick this.
No. No. Why is your lab full of rifles? Alright. Guess nobody else wants to talk. This guy's gone. Or did he just move? Nope, he's gone. So what do I do now?
Would need the key.
Maybe there's something in here. Nope. So what the hell am I supposed to do now? Maybe I'll try. No. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick. I hate having to do this, but it's not giving me any other options. Oh, he did say something about the holotape, that's right. Okay. I forgot about that step. Sometimes it just takes a little reminder. Hello? Hello? There we go.
The doors are locked. Defense Protocol 1. Hello. Quickly, take cover.
So we only have 2 of them in here?
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then. Prove how right we were.
You're beaten, Dr. Higgs. Your plan failed. Now open the door.
No. I refuse. Now do your worst.
Enough. You've lost your mind, Lawrence. I'll do it. I'll open the door.
Max, no.
It's over, Lawrence. And you're a fool if you can't see that. Now, unless you intend to shoot me, please stand aside. I put an end to this.
Future generations will remember this decision, Max. I'll make sure of it.
God, you're a dick.
I suggest we confine ourselves to quarters until our fate's decided. We can at least face the consequences with our dignity intact.
What choice do we have?
You're cool with me, Max.
Excuse me, Doctor.
You have a lot to learn if you're really going to be the next director of the Institute.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Bravo! I admit I was fearing for the worst, but I can see that I underestimated you.
What do you mean you feared the worst?
I just didn't want to see anyone get hurt. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken here. The question of what form it takes is up to you.
Oh, Jesus, execute them. No way.
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and non-working areas.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone's notified. I'll take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface where supplies are scarce. I gathered these items together for you. I think you'll find
Oh, there's lots of supplies up there. You gave me jet? Hey, thanks for helping me. Have some drugs. God damn. Okay. Well, it is useful drugs, to be fair. Okay. Back to pinned. Okay, where did we go? Over here. Come on, Nick. Yep. They win.
We'll be taking that.
Seems weird that they're all using fusion cells. I thought they usually use ballistic. Oh well. Okay, yep, this is the right place. In we go.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background.
So much for that plan.
I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Any advice on how to talk to him?
Don't make him angry. Let him know we're not going to hurt him. In fact, his life would improve considerably.
Alrighty. I assume he's up here. Maybe not.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? To talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Well, those stories may be slightly exaggerated.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
Your organs. I mean, to shoot you into space. I mean, to talk to you.
Mr. Wallace, would you be willing to help the Institute?
Help? The Institute? But aren't they... I'm the bad guys?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Cool. Okay. Holy crap, another level up already. Alright. In that case, we are going to do... Life Giver 3. Health regen activated. Accessible. Okay, back we go.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one
That'll
to
go
do
over
it.
well.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the
That doesn't sound
incoming
good.
director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
Every once in a while, you sound a little disturbingly ruthless, buddy.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your...
Whew. Wow.
personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in... tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is... looking bright, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Not bad. Not bad.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with
The
the city
radio?
itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Alright. Here we go. I like the little chef hat on the Protectron. It's a nice touch. Yeah, it was that guy. Whatever his name is. Some kind of Japanese name, I can never remember it.
Yes?
Nope.
Hi. There.
Yeah, hi. Just here to screw with your radio.
I'll need to find those radio parts.
Yeah, I guess so, eh? Radio thing with dials, radio thing with butt tubes. I love it.
Okay, let's try this.
I guess. No?
Maybe this goes here?
I don't think they like that one.
Alright, in you go.
What do I do with the other things?
Okay. I usually
Let's put the tubes here.
don't.
And the buttons over here. How's that? What now? Is that not it? Okay. Okay, tubes.
This radio station?
Buttons.
What?
Dials.
Well, you'll notice
How's that?
there aren't any other ones.
No?
So...
Can you help me?
Hey, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
It's not.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
Yeah, this is dollars making me guess stuff.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
I finally guessed correctly. What a fun quest that was. That's it? Okay.
I don't, okay. I usually...
Poor nervous little Travis. There's a series of quests to help him regain his... Didn't want to go into them. So we're going to install some dials and buttons and then not be here to push them.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Where is he right now?
Scanning unknown identity.
Cynthia, you were scheduled for maintenance duty at SRB last night.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's leave this one here and finish in the next episode.